With me today is defense lawyer Lamin LS Camara of Dundee Chambers. Lamin, welcome to this special interview.
Yeah, thank you, Fatu.
I'm calling in regards to, we're getting reports that your clients, Pablo and three others who have been granted bail by the Kanifing Magistrate Court's Magistrate Jabang have been rearrested. Yesterday, we reported that they were the magistrate granted them bail, but the DGLE, the Drug Law Enforcement Agencies, and the police were stationed outside waiting to rearrest them, but later on they withdrew. Can you shed light on what really transpired at the court? Maybe we start from actually how the case even started.
Okay, thank you so much for calling and asking about this matter. I'll give you the checkered history of this matter. How it started at the Bundung Magistrates Court way back about some couple of 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
They were charged before the Bundung Magistrates Court for a couple of offenses, about 7 counts, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
7 counts, and it was 4 of them. It's Paulo Jabi, Nadine Pereira, Mamadou Neto Jabi, and Sekuna Jabi.
Okay.
This was at the Bundung Magistrates Court.
Okay.
Upon arraignment, let me say this first. I'm being led in this case by Mr. Serif Tambedo, Senior Counsel.
Senior Counsel, okay.
Yes, he is counsel leading me in this matter.
Okay.
Yes, when they were arraigned before the Bundung Magistrates Court, just a minute, let me confirm the date because I have the charge with me here.
Okay.
This was on the 5th of September, on the 4th of September.
Okay.
On the 4th of September 2023.
Okay.
I objected to the jurisdiction of the court.
Okay.
On the grounds that the charges preferred against our clients, myself and Mr. Tambedo, did not happen. The alleged offenses did not happen within the territorial jurisdiction of the Bundung Magistrates Court.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is alleged in the charge sheet that they all happen at the Fajara waterfront and one of them somewhere in Bakote.
Yeah.
So the court heard our objection and also an application for bail on the 4th.
Mm-hmm.
The court refused bail and ordered that the accused person be remanded or kept at the NDEA or NDLEAG.
Okay.
Until the ruling was delivered. That was on the 11th. The court adjourned to the case on the 11th.
Okay.
So on the 11th, we went to court. The court upheld my objection on jurisdiction and proceeded to grant bail to the 4 of them.
The Bundung Court granted bail to the 4?
The Bundung Court granted bail to all 4 of them.
Okay.
When we went out, they refused to allow the accused persons to fulfill their bail conditions. They were whisked away by officers of the NDEA to their headquarters.
So meaning they defied the court orders?
They defied the court order.
Okay.
They absolutely defied the court order.
Okay.
Yes. So there was nothing we could have done.
Okay.
The next day they were arraigned before Kanifing Magistrate Court. The Kanifing Magistrate Court, this time, not on the previous 7-count charge, this time on a 15-count charge. That was on the 12th.
From the 7 to 15?
From the 7 to 15.
What are these charges? What is the major thing for all of these charges?
The major thing in the charge is money laundering. You have money laundering from count 7 all the way to count 15 against Paulo.
But is this not supposed to be a drug-related case?
The drug-related charge, I will tell you, you have 2 counts of conspiracy, and also you have a count dealing with possession, possession and possession of MDMA, and also possession of, just a minute, possession of 1 gram, 930 milligrams.
Is less than
net weight of exactly
less than 2 grams of what?
Less than 2 grams of MDMA.
MDMA.
Yes. Then you have possession of 3 bottles of methadone.
Okay.
3 bottles of methadone and 4 bottles of amphetamine.
So it's less than 2 grams of MD.
Exactly.
And 3 bottles of, and the other one is 4 bottles.
Methadone and 4 bottles of amphetamine.
Okay.
That is all in respect of the offenses against the Drug Control Act.
Wow.
That's all, absolutely. The rest is money laundering and is against the Anti-Money Laundering and Combating of Terrorist Financing Act of the Gambia 2012.
Okay.
So the accused persons took their plea before the Kanifing Magistrate's Court on the 12th.
Yes.
I proceeded to make application for bail. The lead counsel for the institution, that is Drug Law Enforcement Agency, the Gambia, objected.
Yes.
So this matter was adjourned from the 12th to the 14th for ruling.
Yeah.
By Principal Magistrate Jabang.
Yes.
On the 14th, he made it very clear that 1, he has jurisdiction to try this matter.
Yes.
Which he has, and 2, he has also the powers to grant bail, and he proceeded to grant bail to 4 of them again.
Yes.
This time we were allowed to comply with the conditions. We stayed there for an hour trying to fulfill the conditions of bail, and they all fulfilled the conditions, all 4 of them. All 4 of them
fulfilled the conditions of the bail?
Yes.
Okay.
So one of the escort officers, that is the lead senior officers of the institution, told me that they are needed at the office to go and pick up their paraphernalia, that is there. So I said to them, okay, fine, I will drive them personally to the place. So I drove them, believing in what they have said, that they were just going there to pick up their stuff. And Mr. Pembedo, my senior, found me there.
Yeah.
And we sat and waited for 2.5 hours. And they were going back and forth, coming out, saying the propriety of the order, trying to find spelling mistakes here and there. And, they made, just trying to look for fault in the order so that they would not comply with the court order.
A court order that was given by the magistrate court. And this is the second order that has been given for them to be...
order that has been given for them to be released on bail.
Okay.
And in the end, they didn't tell me, they told my senior, who they spoke to, that they are not going to release them.
And they're in custody as we speak?
No, then they said that, we left.
Okay.
I left, my senior left, and this person also left because they were on bail.
Yeah.
So later they went back. They returned back because they were they were searching for them all over the place.
Okay.
I think they surrendered themselves to the place because there was no point hiding because you cannot remain in hiding forever.
Yeah.
So they surrendered. So for the second time, they have refused to comply with the court order. For the second time.
And this is the Drug Law Enforcement Agency?
This is the Drug Law Enforcement Agency. The Drug Law Enforcement Agency.
Wow. All right. We will reach out to the Drug Law Enforcement Agency because I think we were at the courts yesterday, and if the courts give an order for the second time and they're defying it, that is like contempt of court. And
I will send you. I'll send you a copy of the court order and the order to release them. I'll send you.
All right.
I'll send it to you by WhatsApp.
All right.
So you have them when you confront them on the issue.
Yes, we will definitely do that.
All right.
Thank you very much, Mr. Camara. Thank you. Thank you for speaking to us. Thank you.